Hello, this is Georja Farms. This is by Ichipondo, 25.86 megabyte on the download, and it's a simple map. We'll say that from the beginning. So what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on Farm Manager, start from scratch, you're going to use 449 slots. Now if you come on New Farmer, you're going to use 590. Now the difference is going to be the equipment, and these buildings on the start farm are not there. Right, fair enough. So what about the equipment? On the small tractors, we got the Steyr 8150. On the medium tractors, the Voucher Valmer 8750, put my teeth in, and the Massive Ferguson MF 3670. On the harvesters, the Deutz-Fahr Topliner 4090H. On the cars, the Lizard Pickup 2017. On the trailers, the Wauga DK115. On the headers, the Topliner 4090 header. On the cultivators, the Rabe EG39. Then we'll come down to seeders. We've got the Nordsten HK25 plus NS3030. On the header trailers, the Topliner 4090 trailer. And then on the weights, we got the 10 Winkle Pack 750 times 2. So fairly sort of standard-ish setup from the beginning. Alright, it's going to get you going. Fair enough. Now, this is your map. This is what I mean by fairly simple. Big square fields. Easy for workers, fair enough. Now, on New Farmer, you start with Area 1, which includes Field 1 and Field 2. So a couple of small fields to get you going. Now, obviously, once you start buying extra fields, you're going to be paying out some money. So 722 grand for that one, 735, I mean, big field there. Number 21, 1.9 million. Interesting. Now, on Farm Manager Start from Scratch, obviously you don't own anything, and that's going to cost you 61 grand to get started. Fair enough. Now, on the Start Farm, obviously you got your equipment here. Got a bit of a shed on the go over there, and we'll spin it back round, and we've got our sleep trigger at the front just there. And then in here, open up that, and there's your wardrobe trigger. All fairly simple. So that's your Start Farm. Well, to be fair, a little bit of space for you to put some productions down, maybe some greenhouses or whatever. So we'll come out here and we'll come past our two fields that are ready to go. I mean, this one here, that's got wheat in. That's ready to go. Fair enough. And then we'll come up to the main strip in the middle that's got the extras in. We'll put it that way. So we're going to go up to the top one just up here. So this is going to be your first one. This is going to be a production chain for you. So the O'Funnell de Deschamps Bakery. We'll go with that. Sounds about right. So you come up the slope like that. There we are, round the back. Loading in point. Pallet spawn point is just there for you. And then you've got your production chain menu just there. It's going to cost you 50 grand. So we'll come back down this side. And we'll come next door. Because we've got a sell point just here for you. So we'll come in like that. Then in the building. Sell your stuff in there. Jobs are good un. So that one is going to be Le Jardin de Fermiers Farm Shop. Yeah, we'll go with that as well. I mean, I know my French is not the greatest. We'll just say that. So we'll come next door, and we've got another point for you as well. This is going to be in there like that. So this one is that one just there. So click on that. There you are. GCBH grain of GCHB even grain elevator. So another sell point just there for you. And we'll come next door. And we've got an animal dealer and a sell point. So you've got your animal dealer at the front. Now, bear in mind, there is no animal pens on the map. So you will have to place them down anyway. So you've got your animal dealer just there. And you've got the sell point for that just there. So we'll carry on down here like that. And we'll come to the last bit down the bottom. So first up, you're going to have your supermarket just there. And that's going to be your main shop. Fair enough. That's not a supermarket. It's a fuel station. Interesting. There's supermarket building, alright, and it is the fuel station. Fair enough. So how much are they charging? Let's have a look. £1.50. Oh, that's not bad, to be fair. Pretty much the same as what I drove past the petrol station earlier on. So you got your workshop trigger just there. Obviously hit the spanner, fix up your vehicle, and then your main shop menu just there. And that is it. That is it indeed. Now, the map is flat. It is really flat. So this is going to be one of those maps, if you like starting off with something simple, something basic, build it up yourself, that sort of thing. So obviously you buy the fields, you buy the areas, you put down whatever you like, put down some other production chains or any other buildings. You know, you could just buy a field at the top of the map, start a farm up there if you wanted to, rather than using the standard base game one. or the standard start farm, put it that way. Yeah, it's there to bring out your creative side, which is fair enough. Fair enough indeed. I mean, you could even plough these fields together and have one huge field if you really wanted to. It's that sort of map. You know, you do what you want. That is ace. Right, so that's your map tour done for you. Why not hit the join button? Come join us on Andy's farm. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today, and I'll see you in the next one.